Hey guys, John Rettinger with John4Lakers.com. It's been about 24 hours with the new MacBook, and I wanted to give you guys my first impressions of it. I had to bring it into the office today because I have class tonight, so I'm actually filming this on the iSight camera on the MacBook, and that's why you guys get some new surroundings behind me instead of seeing my dirty bedroom. You can now view my office. First impressions, I love the computer. The first thing that I really want to talk about is the battery life. As soon as I got the computer, I installed Microsoft Office. I had to go to a study group with the brightness turned all the way up and with wireless and Bluetooth on and while typing a paper, I got close to 5 hours of battery life, which is unbelievable. And I still had some left when I was done, probably about 15–20% left, which is really unbelievable for a laptop. Heat was not an issue at all. I really didn't feel anything while it was sitting on my lap. Probably has a seventh or an eighth less heat than my old MacBook Pro did. So that's something Apple definitely got well with the heat distribution, which is something that is very nice and was an issue I had with the MacBook Pro. The next thing I want to talk about is the trackpad. After only 24 hours of using it, I've already gotten accustomed to it very quickly. One thing of note though, the whole trackpad doesn't actually click, just the bottom half does. And while it is glass, it doesn't feel like glass. It feels just like the old plastic, but the coating on it makes it much easier for friction using your finger. Again, I got used to it very quickly. I've actually been using the four-finger gestures for expose. Never thought I would use that, but it definitely does come in handy. So trackpad is a big thumbs up. The build quality on the computer is fantastic. While typing and where you rest your hands to the left and right of the trackpad, there's no denting or dimpling anymore like there was on the plastic MacBook. The whole thing just feels solid, and that's thanks to the unibody aluminum construction. So definitely have to recommend the MacBook in case anybody is looking for things along those lines. The next, and I think most important feature is the screen. The backlit LED is absolutely fantastic. It really does pop. It does have that instant on, and it looks to be as vibrant as the MacBook Pro screens were and currently are. As far as gamers are concerned, I haven't installed any games on here, but I have seen some videos. The new NVIDIA chipset, while it's integrated graphics, is 5 times faster and better performance than the old Intel integrated set. So that's a massive step in the right direction for Apple. People were complaining that there wasn't really a price drop on the new models when Steve Jobs announced them on Tuesday. And one thing that I wanted to bring up and address was, while there wasn't a price drop, people will actually, I think, end up paying less. Those who were teetering between, on the old versions, Pro or MacBook, might have gone the Pro route because they needed a little bit better graphics performance. But now the MacBooks really are mini MacBook Pros. If FireWire is not a concern for you and you're not doing a significant amount of gaming or video editing, you can use the MacBook now for things that you had to get the Pro for in the past, and that's definitely to Apple's credit. So that's about $700 less that that particular group would have to spend. So while it's not an official price drop, certain people will be paying less money. So guys, in conclusion, I couldn't be more happy with the computer. Feels fantastic. I think it looks great. The keyboard feels very nice to type on. It's the same as the wireless keyboard. I know much to people's chagrin, I did install Windows Vista on it because I had to for some school programs, and Vista works and runs perfectly on it. No driver issues. Everything works great. I did it via boot camp. And all the stuff I'm talking about here, the keyboard, the mouse, the build quality, I'll talk about in separate videos. But I just wanted to give you guys just some general overall impressions of the computer. So I hope you enjoyed. Again, this is John Rettinger with John4Lakers.com. And if you guys want some exclusive updates and some more information, be sure to follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/John4Lakers. All right, guys, talk to you soon. I am back to work. Bye.